You throw? You're on video. You're helping Dad today? Yes, you are. We're out here, we're doing projects. I had good help. Becca's good help, other than getting attacked by wasps yet again. That was Dad's fault. Let's see your neck. Let's see your whoa-whoa. Let's see your whoa-whoa. Let's see. Yeah, oh, it's much better now. Just a little spot. But I've never seen so many wasps. Daddy killed those bugs, didn't he? Yes, yes. You want up?
Okay, no.
You want up? Yes, you threw. You want up? We're going to look at Dad's clover.
What?
You want up? Come on. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk. Look at this deer trail. Look at all this deer trail. What I did today is I got behind. Life gets in the way, busy. And, well, look at that. Deer tracks. Deer tracks. I got behind, and I had good chemical from Whitetail Institute, you know, Slay and the Rest Max and crop oil. But if you read the instructions, and they're right, hold on, spiderweb. Once these weeds get established or mature, too tall, Slay won't kill them. So what I did, let's come out. You're okay. Sage clover. Deer tracks. Look at all that deer tracks. What I did is I bought a new chemical called Crossbow. You want to stand up? Stand up?
Go inside.
We're not going inside, we're outside. So, well, I mix it gallon at a time. This chemical, only negative about the chemical Crossbow is it's non-selective. It kills everything. But as you can see, I use my, look at that, dying. I use my, hold on baby, my gallon sprayer. I just did a gallon at a time, mixed it heavy, 4 ounces a gallon. And I barely put any pressure in that tank. A pump or two, one pump or two, and then I came up, and I, for example, show you. I come up here and I just dribble that right out of the wand vertical. So it just dribbles down. Now, of course, it'll get on some of that clover, but the clover will grow back in. All these tall weeds up here, I got them all. And if you can see, came up the other day, the 31st, and I sprayed heavy. Look at this. See this? That's all suckers off a stump. That's a walnut. They're hard to kill, but that chemical, look at that. You helping Daddy? Yes. Came up the other day on the 31st and treated all these spots that full of weeds where I think the seed washed off. In those torrential rains we had, 14 inches of rain in last week of April, first week of May. Yes. You helping Daddy? Yes, you are. Look at this. Daddy killed this. That's a walnut. Well, that Crossbow chemical sure did a good job. And what I'll do is I'll aerate the soil, I'll rake it, scratch it, anything. And I'll come back up here and I'll reseed the bare spots. I don't know, the first weekend September, I'll do that. But all these tall weeds, anything in here that's taller than my clover has been treated. And I'll give it some time here, a week or two. We get a good rain, that's all I need, a good rain. I'll come up here and trim this again. In September, I'll reseed. And we'll have a beautiful plot. And I don't care what it costs. Look at that. See, it looks good. We've been so dry here, although we're not hurting as far as the other side of the county. Grandma's grass is dead, wasn't it? It was dead, and that's 40 miles. We've had just enough rain. And this clover back here is in the shade most of the day. Look how nice this is. Really nice. The deer have been in here. Deer poop everywhere, tracks. Spook deer out of here, deer beds in here. So we're happy, aren't we? I mean, bow season's coming. 15th. My apple trees, all doing well. And no beetles on them today. I checked my calendar. I had sprayed them, you know, I did that the other day. I had sprayed them almost a month to the day till I sprayed the other day, I think the 28th. But now I have 7 dust, so if I ever see beetles on here again, I'll 7 dust them, and if it rains, well, 7 dust is cheap. I'll treat them again. But I don't care what it costs, how much time it takes. I'm going to have a nice weed-free clover plot, aren't we? This is for you, actually. This is for Rebecca, the clover and all the apples. Because this could be a hub for wildlife for 60 years. These trees start producing, and they will. I'll have apples here in 2 years. No doubt about it. So, what a blessing it's, look how nice that is. Even with the weeds that bother me, but we've taken care of them. This will be nice. And clover and nothing but whitetail Institute clover. Can't say enough good things about them. Anytime I need advice, I call down there and they help me. And the seed here, that's not their fault. That seed washed off. That's just the way it is. I'm farming here on a microscopic level, and I need rain. But this clover, look how good these plants are. This looks good. And we've not had hardly any rain. My grass is not dead. Quit growing here, but it's still semi-green. But the other end of my county, 40 miles from here, my mother's grass, it's dead. Terrible drought down there, and my uncle's all given up on the gardens. So we're lucky here, aren't we? Yes, we are. So thanks, everybody. Brought you along, and there'll be updates for sure come September when I get this thing reseeded. So thank you all.